Call of Duty is a scam, a sham. If you think there's any integrity left in COD today, you've been bamboozled, made a fool of. My brother, you've been hoodwinked. The only thing these corporations care about is how to get some more money. So hold on to your seat and don't move your feet. It's murder time.
You are now tuned in to the one and only Mr. Merciless Badass. Welcome to the Murder Show.
As one of the last Call of Duty content creators left, I feel like it's my obligation, duty, and responsibility to warn the public, especially OG COD boys who might be looking at my gameplay, thinking about coming back, look like I'm out here having fun, new COD looks good. Hey Merc, should I get the new game? And I could never stress this enough that I can't recommend this shit to nobody. Call of Duty used to be an honest game. And what I mean by that is that your experience in the game, how well you performed in the game was directly tied to your skill level. The better you were at the game, the better you performed, the more fun you had. It was the type of game that you could focus on and practice at and get better. Over time, you could see your progress, and it was an addictive situation. You know, the constant grind of getting better, dominating more, getting stomped less. You know what I'm saying? The whole bubble of prestige and trading everything in for a high prestige icon. Therefore, flexing on other people in the lobby. Hey, look at me, big dog in the fucking lobby type of shit. Remember that? The adrenaline rush, the dopamine high, strung out on endorphins all night, was directly tied to dominating and shitting on your opponents. That was the high that you got from COD, and you were directly in control of the needle. It was in your hands. Today, we are at the mercy of an algorithm that wants to determine the outcome of the match before the match even gets started. Yeah, we can't stress this enough. Before the match even starts, they have already calculated behind the scenes who stands the greatest chance of winning and who don't. Because they are directly in control of when you do well and when you do not. Because to them, in their twisted mind state, if you win too much, you're not gonna have fun. So, doesn't matter if you're good, you need to enforce some losses on these guys. So, the better you do, the harder your enemies gets. Which means, at the end of the day, your ping will go so high you will lose because of it. I mean, if they gotta go across seas to find a group of guys to stomp the group of guys that you're running with because y'all been winning for too long, they'll do it. You know what I'm saying? If your ping got to go up to 150 for you to finally take a loss, then so be it. Because ping ain't king no more. Green is king. Boy, you ain't nothing but a number to these people. They don't care. All they want to do is sell you some skins in the store. So the whole experience is rigged to encourage that. That's not an honest game. If everybody who picked the controller up to play can't have the same experience, what the fuck is that? What is that? Imagine going to the store and the price of the items in the store was directly tied to how much money you had in your bank account. Meaning, this guy only got to pay $1 for a loaf of bread because he only got $100 in his account. But since you got $1,000 in your account, you got to pay $10 for the loaf of bread. And imagine the guy who got $10,000 in his account, he got to pay $100 for the loaf of bread. Imagine that. That would be the reality of the world if EOMM was out here in the fucking world like it is in COD. It's not fair that everybody have a different fucking experience. The same 1 KD, even Steven experience. You see, back in the day when the game was honest, it was addictive as hell. I remember I could never get enough of Call of Duty back then. Because it was up to you on how well you did. It was up to you if you learned the maps, the spawns, to dominate other players. Man, now the spawns are designed to spawn people behind you should you get to flexing too hard in the lobby. Should you get too close to a nuke, you better start turning around because they're going to start spawning behind you. This went from being an honest game to being a marketplace to sell skins. That's why I say it's a scam. Not only is your experience inorganic, but the whole thing is designed just to bring you here and sell you bullshit in the store. That's really what I wanted to talk about in this video. I just took too long to get to it. It's not an honest game anymore. It has the illusion of being an honest game, but it's anything but honest. Don't never look at none of my gameplays and think that you're gonna get the game and come out here and have this much fun, because you're not gonna have this experience. Boy, you're gonna come out here and get slapped. And that ain't no diss to you or your skill level. That's just a testament to how unforgiving this goddamn algorithm is. Don't matter how good you are, you're gonna struggle just as much as somebody who suck at the game. Right? That's not honest to me. Is that honest to you? I remember the first time I felt myself getting scammed. I was at a fair, trying to win a fucking teddy bear for my girlfriend, playing a basketball game. It seemed simple enough. I got a basketball goal in my backyard nailed to the tree. This goal is you know what I'm saying? It's right there. It's close, it's low, it's right the fuck there. How easy can it be to sink these baskets, right? Couldn't sink the fucking ball. The ball is bouncing around inside of the goal and then bouncing out of the motherfucker. Till finally in the disgust, man, it's some bullshit. Goddamn ball won't even fit in the hole. And he go to prove to me that it will fit, and he damn near had to force the motherfucker through the hole. Technically it fit, but realistically, your chances of making it, but you ain't gonna never make that bucket. And that's how it is in Call of Duty. No matter how hard you try, boy, you ain't gonna never get up off the floor, and it's rage-inducing. You know, the game is designed to protect the largest population of players, and that's the people that suck. And so unfortunately, if you show any signs of being competent in this game and doing well, your experience is gonna go to dog shit, because they gonna toss you in the shark pit. It's a scam. They protect the largest player base so that they can spend the most money, because those are the fucking Fortnite kids. Call of Duty sold her soul a long time ago. They market Black Ops Gulf War, but when you get it, it's gonna be bunny rabbit warfare. Instead of Saddam Hussein, it's gonna be pussycat operator skins. You know, that's what Call of Duty is now. They sell it as Call of Duty, but like looking at it, you would think you're playing Fortnite with all this foolishness going on out here. EOMM, engagement optimized matchmaking, doesn't work, and it's fake as fuck. Don't trust it. This game is a scam. All right, I don't know how many times I gotta tell you. I'm gonna keep telling you until they do right. As hard as Activision working, putting out these papers trying to explain away the matchmaking, trying to, you know, make it seem like it's our fault that we having a tough time, trying to make it seem like it's okay to struggle your ass off every time you play and then barely get a fucking win in the end. I'm here to tell you, I'm willing to work 10 times harder to warn you, don't fall for the marketing schemes. The game is rigged. The game is a scam. Stay far away from the shit. Go find something better to do with your time. But speaking of time, I'm out of time. Tap in the comment section. Let me know how the fuck y'all feel about it. But if you enjoyed the video, be sure to pimp slap the piss out the like button for your boy. Leave me a comment. And be sure to hit that motherfucking subscribe button and don't miss none of this Call of Duty real shit. It's the Murder Show. Fuck with me.